Hey there, MNTV family. It's Mike here, and as you noticed, I'm dressed up, which can only mean one thing. I'm with my mother. We're heading to Rosebud today, going to the theater, and we're gonna bring you along. Stay tuned. Hello MNTV family, welcome back to another thrilling adventure with your favorite travel-loving family. I'm Mike, and today we've got something truly special in store for you. A double-header episode that's going to tug at your heartstrings and fill you with joy. But first, where are we off to today? We're setting off on an unforgettable journey to the charming town of Rosebud, Alberta. And it's not just an ordinary visit. We'll be talking about the history of this picturesque town and discovering the hidden gem that lies at its heart, the Rosebud Theatre. Now, let me give you a quick history lesson about Rosebud. It's a quaint town nestled in the heart of the Canadian prairies. Has a story that dates back to the late 1800s. It's a place steeped in culture, community, and the kind of warmth that you can only find in a small town. And at the heart of Rosebud, you'll find the incredible Rosebud Theatre, a place where art and culture come alive. The Rosebud Theatre isn't just any theatre, it's a true treasure with a rich history of captivating performances and a commitment to storytelling like no other. This place has a special spot in the heart of locals and visitors alike. We can't wait to show you all the magic that unfolds within these historic walls. While we're on our way, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update from the MNTV family. Sure, mess it up.
Okay, well, I've got an open house going on down the road, so if you turn right at the stop sign and go down 5-minute walk, you're going to come to Banks & Brace.
Okay.
And that's a little known bed and breakfast in town. There's about a dozen places you could stay in Rosebud, but I'm trying to be the fanciest one.
The fanciest one?
Yeah, and so we've been building this house to look like a 100-year-old heritage building over the last 9 years, so new house made to look like an old house. And right now, 4-room bed and breakfast and gift shop, eventually 9-suite boutique hotel.
Nice.
So come and check it out while you're in Rosebud.
Wow, that is a great way to mess up the blog. And I will 100% put it on. Do you have a card or anything like that? So I can put the information when I actually do this?
Oh, Banks & Brace.
Oh, look at that. See? There we go. Now
So it's a Robbie Burns poem, and Banks is like riverbanks, so it's not that I'm loaded and I'm trying to show it off. And Brace is hills, and we're in the valley. So the river goes around our property, and the hills are around our property.
Oh, very cool.
But
Thank you very much. I'll definitely put your, I mean, my blog is like that small right now, but eventually, you know. Cool, thanks, man.
Yeah, take care. Enjoy the show. This is a great show. W.L. Mitchell, they put on several of his plays, and this one was done by his son. So, yeah, it's good. I went to it last night. Again,
cool.
So,
again, wow.
Well, I get comps because I worked putting in sets often in town, and so that's my ticket to please my wife so she doesn't have to cook supper and anything, and we get to go out, so it's good.
Gotcha. Very nice.
Great show.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll put a link to the Banks & Brace bed and breakfast down in the description. In the meanwhile, let's get checked in for our show. You can't see very well because the sun's right behind us. Maybe we should walk backwards. We'll just walk backwards. I'm kidding. We started our experience at the Rosebud Mercantile. This quaint and charming spot is not just where we checked in to get our tickets for the theater, but also a treasure trove of delightful surprises. The Rosebud Mercantile is a cozy haven that oozes old world charm. As you step inside, you're greeted by the warm smiles of the friendly staff who make you feel right at home. The atmosphere is a perfect blend of rustic and inviting, with wooden beams and classic decor that transports you to a simpler time. Now let's talk about the gift shop. What a treat! This place is like a hidden gem within Rosebud itself. It's filled to the brim with unique handcrafted treasures that make for perfect souvenirs or gifts for your loved ones. From locally made art and pottery to charming trinkets that capture the essence of Rosebud, you'll find it all here. I want to extend a personal thank you to the Rosebud Mercantile gift shop for allowing us to film and showcase some of the incredible art they have on display. It's places like these that add an extra touch of magic to our travel, and we're grateful for your hospitality. Now, let's shift gear to the Theatre Lunch Buffet. Oh boy, this is an experience you don't want to miss. The buffet is a culinary masterpiece featuring an array of delicious dishes that cater to all tastes and preferences. Imagine a spread that includes mouth-watering options like succulent roast meats, fresh salads bursting with color, and a delectable selection of desserts that will satisfy your sweet tooth. And here's the best part. You can enjoy this feast while soaking in the picturesque views of Rosebud countryside. It's a feast for your eyes and your taste buds.
This is that's the pecan pie, and then this is the Saskatoon berry crisp. So it's like apple crisp, but with Saskatoon berries, and then just ice cream.
Vanilla ice.
Vanilla ice cream. Just plain vanilla.
Now that we've savored a delectable lunch, let's dive into the captivating history of the Rosebud Theatre in just 1 minute. Get ready for a tale as thrilling as the performance that graced this stage. Once upon a time, in the heart of Alberta's prairies, the charming town of Rosebud was known for its tight-knit community and rustic charm. But in the early 1980s, a group of passionate artists and dreamers had an extraordinary vision. They transformed an abandoned church into what would become the Rosebud Theatre, breathing new life into both the building and the town. The Rosebud Theatre quickly gained a reputation for its outstanding live performances, dazzling audience with remarkable talent and heartwarming storytelling. Over the years, it evolved into a cultural gem, drawing artists and theatre enthusiasts far and wide. But what makes it truly special is that this theatre isn't just any dinner theatre. It truly stands shoulder to shoulder with the best, like Jubilations and Stage West dinner theatres in Calgary. Yup, you heard it right. This hidden gem rivals the finest in Calgary. And there you have it. In just 1 minute, the incredible journey of the Rosebud Theatre. A place where history, culture, and creativity converge to create unforgettable experiences. Of course, we can't show you the show, but afterwards, my mom and I stopped and had a bit of a chat about our experience. So we just spent our day in Rosebud. We had a great meal, or at least I thought it was a great meal. What did you think?
It was good, considering a buffet and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it, and the food was. It's the smell of the curry, the smell that plays up with. I was expecting to see a big pot of curry goat, but I guess it was the butter chicken.
For sure. I thought the butter chicken was good.
Yes.
It was good too. What did you think of the place? Like the location and all that kind of stuff?
Well, I have been here many times before, and we usually come for the country ride and just for the location. It's such a really tranquil place to be, and I usually enjoy coming and having the meal at the buffet and go to the show. Yeah. So, so I keep coming back, so it must be something here to come back for. It's just give you just from out of the hustle and bustle, just a place for you to go take the breath in. Yeah.
Well, you definitely get the small town feel here, yes. Because it's a very small town. Mm-hmm. There's the one main road, and that's basically it.
Yeah, and all the rolling hills. Yeah, just flat, and then all these hills and stuff. I usually enjoy coming out for the ride and having a walk after.
For sure.
Okay.
So how about the theater? What did you like about the theater? Did you like the theater?
Yes, I usually do too, and it was a one-person show, and I usually don't care that much for one-person show, but he was good, and I have read the book and did when I took some language arts course here when I first came to Canada. We talk about 𝗪𝗓𝗪 and Who Have Seen the Wind, and read the book, so some of the things, just kind of came back to me. At that time, I didn't know what gophers were and gophers hole and stuff like that, but I've learned since, and it was quite good. I enjoy it. Generally, I think I dozed off shortly a few times, but it was the belly full from the buffet. Probably ate too much.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Thank you for a lovely day. We haven't been out together for a while like this, and I enjoyed the day very much. So let's do it again soon.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for coming out with me, Mom. I had a good time. Hope you did too.
Okay, I did. Thank you. Yeah.
And that's it for my mom and I at Rosebud, Alberta. Click here for our next video, a very personal walk for Alzheimer's.